Yo,
I want to play that game so fucking bad.
it's so good, dude. I've had some fucking crazy ass cinematic moments. We're on a fucking roof. We down the boys. Two down, two down. One guy left. Our boys fucking by the back watching the zip line that we came up on. He's fucking shooting too. Boom, boom, boom. They get knocked. Two down, two down. Boom. We get knocked. We're both down. It's 1v1. Another fucking team zip lines up the back wire. Third party's the guys. Boom, 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 boom. The guy kills all three of them. And then my buddy's just sitting there by a fucking generator. Sees the guy and he goes, I'm going to take the shot. One shot. The guy was low, I guess. You see the flare go up. When people die, Raider flares go up. You see the flare go up. And then he sits there and waits. And you know, like when you pop popcorn and you know, in between a certain amount of kernels, you know it's done. That's like what it's like because you're fucking waiting for the Raider flares to stop going up. And then he's like, I'm going to go over there. So he fucking puts the zip line, zips in, goes and looks. 6 guys on the ground, all crawling around, all knocked because there's nobody to pick them up. And they haven't like surrendered yet or whatever. And you just hear like, that wasn't a fair fight. You guys fucking third partyers from the back. Blah, blah, blah. The guy's like, and they all turn and they go, who the fuck is that guy? And they're just all crawling around on the ground. Who the fuck is that guy? And he just goes, they go, yo, pick us up. We'll do the antenna thing. We'll work together or whatever. And he just fucking pulls out his gun and goes, it just fucking shoots all of them.
Damn, just ices everyone.
Get all that fucking loot. Get the fuck out of there, dude.
Give me the loot.
He got our guns back. He got our fucking kits back. He got all the guys shit that he could carry. He just filled his fucking inventory full of guns and just fucking.
That's sick.
And just fucking went to the extract and dipped, dude.
So you can talk to your enemies?
Yeah, prox chat.
That's cool.
Most of the time, you know, if you're in solos, people are like, friendly, friendly, friendly. But then, like, people betray you sometimes, dude. You're like, yo, friendly. And you go to fucking dig and they just fucking shoot you in the back, dude.
They just hit you with the Erica Kirk?
Yeah, dude. So crazy.
You go, you backstabbing.
They hit you with the fucking Jackie
Bloody
O, dude.
fucking bitch.
They hit you with the Jackie O.
Damn.
They hit you with the fucking JFK's driver. Fucking pull a gun out of his sleeve while he's turning around and fucking air rifle your ass, dude.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy if they did a JFK rendition with the scene from Pulp Fiction, where John Travolta's just talking to the young black kid. He's like, yeah. It's just JFK's driver going, "Hey man, you guys know McDonald's just opened up." That would be cool.
They drive to fucking Nixon's house or something. He's like, do you see a sign on my garage that says dead president storage?
Oh.
So crazy, dude.
Go back to Nixon's house again with Bobby. After Bobby gets capped. Damn.
Dude. Tarantino rules, bro.
Dude, if I was RFK, bro, I would have walked into the White House like fucking machete, dude. You know what I mean? I would have been strapped to the fucking gills, boy.
RFK
I would
Jr.?
fucking, hell yeah. Everyone, they killed everyone in his family.
No, why is he hanging out?
Probably because they've got blackmail on, you know?
Yeah, probably. Like, we know what you did with that brain worm.
That's crazy. He probably got blackmailed this day he turned 18. They probably hit him with a fine-ass 13-year-old. Got it on footage. He's been blackmailed ever since.
They got his ass, dude.
Put the fucking worm in his brain, the vril. They really drop it through your eyeball. That's why you get the black eye.
Yeah.
It's old, like, Nazi magic, you know?
Oh, is that what they're doing to him? Nazi magic?
I don't know.
Cheryl Hines is doing Nazi magic to fucking RFK?
Yahtzee magic, dude. Just rolling dice in your head, dude.
Damn, dude. I can't believe he was with that chick from Curb.
I think he's still with her.
That's wild. That's such a random,
Yeah, she's pretty chill, I guess.
random thing.
But they threw a party where she made everyone that showed up there, you had to be vaxxed. And they're like, dude, you're the anti-vax guy. You making everyone? And he's like, I'm not going to not get pussy, dude.
Yeah. He goes, wife's rules.
Yeah, dude. So, you can't hate on the boy, dude. Him on Muscle Beach, fucking working. Dude, why is he
He was cranking on Muscle Beach.
tan?
He probably fucking tans.
But that's like
He is really tan.
That's like fisherman tan.
Yeah.
And I've only seen him on land.
I know, dude. He does have fucking open ocean tan.
That or like biker tan.
He's almost got like a Hulk Hogan
You could see him walking down Main Street and you'd be like, oh shit, just a local.
hot dog skin thing going
Yeah.
on. Dude, his skin is probably so taut.
Yeah.
That's scary, dude. I feel like you'd be really uncomfortable if your skin was that tight on you.
Ah, yeah, dude, you gotta, yeah, you gotta moisturize.
Yeah, no, dude. So, I don't know, dude. If I was that tan, I would look crazy.
Probably from baby blood or something, dude.
Maybe.
He's probably a freak.
So you gotta suffocate the
He's
fucking.
probably a freak at the parties, dude.
I know, dude. Oh my god.
Jacked ass dude doing methylene blue.
Ooh.
Then he goes, it hides the adrenochrome tongue. He goes, they'll never see the baby blood on my tongue if my tongue's always blue.
That's fucking nuts.
So, you never know. I don't know. You believe in all that stuff, adrenochrome?
I think it's possible.
It's already supposedly a chemical that's like you could like dark web and do, but they
Trying
talk
to think
about
like
the adrenalized blood of children. What
some
flavor is that?
strawberry super strudel.
Jesus
I know.
Christ, dude.
I was thinking there was a movie or something where
Super
they were
strudel just sounds like someone who's got diabetes before noon.
there was somebody who was feeding off of fear, right? Like in
What,
media.
Israel?
Like in media. And I was like, dude, that's like adrenochrome.
That's like,
Monsters Inc.
yeah, Doctor Sleep.
Monsters Inc. Dr. Sleep, yeah.
Yeah, Monsters Inc. They have it, and they do the thing where it's like the soccer ball, and the soccer balls have those little octagons, and the octagons, if you like do it right, where it looks like an octagon, and then the two that go up, because you know it's like patched between white and black, makes it look like a white rabbit with ears, and that's that's what they say the adrenochrome molecule looks like.
A white rabbit?
Well, it's like a hexagon. It's either a hexagon or an octagon. I think it's a hexagon, and then say the top part's like a flat head. Then to go on to the next hexagons, there's lines that go up. But if you just use those straight lines and the hexagon thing, it looks like a rabbit's head, the rabbit ears.
Follow the white rabbit.
Q.
Alice in Wonderland.
Yep.
Lewis Carroll.
Matrix.
Yeah, man, that's Alice in Wonderland too. It's
Yeah.
all Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
Fucking, I don't even know. What is Alice in Wonderland's probably propaganda.
Oh yeah.
Dude, they used to love doing it back
You
then.
got to go through the rabbit hole, dude.
Damn.
Mad Hatter.
Maybe they were onto
Eating
something.
acid, dude.
They were just like, he's crazy, but he was actually lucid.
I don't know. The guys look crazy,
That's what they do, dude. They fucking, especially when Johnny Depp played him, dude.
dude.
You see his eyes?
Yeah. Yeah, dude. It's candy flipping.
See his fucking eyebrows?
Yeah. He is candy flipping.
Only real research chemicals will do that to your eyebrows, bro. It's
Ugh.
the hair that I was keeping on my computer to block my webcam from the government.
Oh, dude, dropped my fucking iPhone, bro. It broke one of my lenses. Shattered one of my camera lenses. It fell out of my pocket at work. And you know what? I pay insurance on my phone, and they go, yeah, it only covers theft and loss. It doesn't cover that.
You want me to steal it for you?
I was thinking that. I was like, couldn't I just start stealing my own phones and then use the phones like as like just for Wi-Fi?
Maybe.
How can you not get caught doing
You're
that?
running a racket.
But how could you get caught doing
They
that?
ping you. They ping find my iPhone. I'm just fine. I don't know. It'd be crazy though if they pinged your ass and they go, dude, why do you have 7 phones in the same location?
It's all my phones that have
You go,
been
I'm
registered
blue light
lost.
maxing. Chill.
Yeah, dude. BLM, dude. Blue light magazine is the BLM, dude.
Blue light matters.
They're not really rioting or doing anything anymore, right?
Not really. No.
They're chilling.
I don't think they're fucking have anything to write about right now.
What are we supposed to riot about? What are we getting mad about?
EBT.
But I think it went through. I think the government got back.
The government did. get
8
back.
Dems folded, dude. You see the Dems being like, these fucking cucks.
Yeah.
You folded. And it's like, then you want people to get fed? It's like, I don't know what people want.
Well, so That's the whole thing I don't understand is they were pitching that as the Democrats shut down the government because they want to give healthcare to illegal immigrants, and it was like that's kind of what happened.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it was just because like they wanted to extend the Affordable Care Act tax credit for like another year or something,
Yeah.
and the Republicans were like, "No, fuck that."
Yeah, but I think they were trying to hook up illegals too, though.
Yeah, but like probably a million compared to like fucking 40 million Americans that need that shit.
Yeah.
None of them give a fuck, honestly.
No.
They probably had a fucking money deal on this side and they had a money deal on that side, so they had to figure out which one's going to win the money deal.
Yeah, they
That's
got
all
a
it
they
is,
got a
dude.
money line on it.
That's all it is.
On Polymarket, you're betting?
They're on fucking Kalshi. They're like,
Yeah.
government shutdown's going to last. Dude, they fucking do the over-under on a government shutdown lasting 42 days. And then they put down like fucking $1 million or some shit. And it pays out like fucking 900%. There's like no way the government shutdown's going to be for 42 days. And then they fucking,
How many days was they shut down?
I don't know, like 42 days, I think.
Okay.
I don't know
That's
how long. I
crazy.
saw a thing that said 40 days, and that could have been a week ago. That could have been 2
40
weeks.
days in the desert, dude. That's the one thing too. You're talking about EBT and everything. I go, dude, Jesus fasted in the desert 40 days, dude.
Jesus wasn't there, I don't think. That was Moses.
No, when Jesus was tempted in the desert.
Oh. Well, Moses
Lent, what you do Lent for. and all
Moses
that.
wandered the desert for.
Nah, Moses split the sea in the desert.
Oh wait, no. They wandered the
did
desert
Exodus.
looking. They wandered the desert looking for Israel for like 40 years, not 40 days.
Yeah, no. But they were. I'm talking about Jesus fasted for 40 days and nights in the desert. That's when the devil tempted him and everything.
That's because he was fucking elusive.
I don't know, but you get not. You don't need no chips. You don't need no little Debbie snacks.
I know.
You could fast for 40 days. You see people getting food from the church and they're like, "This is bullshit."
Dude, my parents wanted to go to the fucking Speedway.
What were they doing there?
They were giving away food there.
Dude, at the Speedway, dude's hocked up on meth, cans of green beans inside of t-shirt guns going,
No,
just getting
The
impaled.
line was from the Speedway to when we got there before it even opened. It opened at 11. We got there at like 10:30, and the line was from the Speedway to Clyde Morris.
On International?
Yeah,
Oh my.
and we saw this black dude, and I was like, "Dude, his fucking tires are flat." And my dad's like, "Hey man, your tires are flat." He goes, "Are they all the way flat?" He goes, "No." He's like, "All right. I've been in the long ass line." Blah, blah, blah.
He goes, I blew them up in my mouth before I left.
I swear to God, they were just giving you like probably $50 worth of food, not even
Yeah.
canned goods and shit.
Oh, you should have got a fast pass.
I know, dude. Shit about the fast pass.
Dude, EBT fast pass?
You spend $100 on an EBT fast pass to get fucking a $50 Walmart gift card.
That'd be pretty sick. That's not bad. You only lose 50.
I know, you only lose 50.
Yeah, I got stressed. I got blacked out this weekend. Every weekend. Alabama LSU game, so kind of boring. It was a very defensive game.
Yeah,
No one could really get the offense going, so it was not that exciting of a game.
who won?
Alabama, come on, baby. Fucking 10-1, dog. You know what I mean?
10-1.
No, I think we're 8-1.
Lost to FSU.
Week 1, and we haven't lost
Only
since.
FSU.
We haven't lost since. It's fucking so gay. We're
Crazy,
ranked
dude.
4 right now. We're definitely going to the playoffs. But if we go to the playoffs, 4 is going to be the hardest seed because it's going to be like we'll probably play Georgia in the quarterfinals or whatever. Semifinals have to play like Ohio. So it is whatever. But I don't want to get too much into it. But the Dolphins. Oh, but then we went to Streamline. Met up with Sean.
Yeah.
I got a bag because we threw away the case. So I got a bag of beers and White Claws just in a garbage bag. And met up with Sean. We start slamming them in the parking lot at Streamline. Go
course.
up. It's what? Latin night, dude. They want to charge me? Nah, we're with Sean. Sean, I guess, goes there every other night with his XRP cup filled with liquor. And
Why
then
does he
just
go
walks
there?
around. He just bump stutters around the whole town now.
God, dude, he's like fucking Beetlejuice.
Yeah, I know. Now that the Nog's closed, he's just
Yo,
got
Sean, what are you doing? He goes, who, me? Nothing. Just hanging around.
Exactly.
He goes, I hate Obama. I hate his black ass.
But Pete, don't you know you're black? I'm not
Sean
black. I'm
goes,
fucking Puerto Rican.
"Oh, why not Puerto Rican?"
But got fucked up because we were watching the dog and stuff. Dude, this fucking dog loves me, bro. You ask my girl. Any animal that we stay with and I watch, I immediately just group up with the
They
dog.
know
animal.
souls, dude.
Yeah, and this dog.
Animals know souls.
He's a big ass dog, but linked up with me, dude. We got so fucking wasted that Sunday morning. My girl didn't even go. We're up the road now. We're half a mile from the Oyster Pub to watch the Dolphins. She skipped out. I show up like 20 minutes late, and I can like not hold my head up.
You can't even
And
see.
the girl just knows me. They just bring poof, bucket of Miller Lite. They hit me. It's no big deal. And Sean's like, "Are you all right?" And I was like, "I think I'm gonna die." Smack a little bit of weed at halftime, get my
Yeah,
head
and
right. So
hair
I
of
feel
the
good.
dog,
We
dude.
beat the Bills. We beat the dog piss out of the Bills. We like embarrassed them.
That's crazy.
So the stars are aligned. I'm back into my Memetic ways. I'm doing mental warfare through pictures and shit like that. I'll be like, "Don't picture a penis."
Fuck.
What'd you? Yep.
Fuck.
Let's go, dude. You're gay,
Playing
not
the
me.
game, dude. You're playing the game. Remember the game?
I'm ruling.
Think about the game, you lose the game.
No way, dude. I'm Michael fucking Douglas in this bitch, dude. I'm about to win.
Well, money never sleeps.
Yep.
That was
Dude,
Michael
money
Douglas,
talks,
right?
dude. Chris Tucker.
Wasn't that Michael Douglas, Wall Street?
I don't know. I would just watch it. Don't say a word with him.
Don't say a
With
word.
Brittany Murphy. She's like,
That's crazy.
yeah. So
I think I remember that. She's like a skits.
like fake skits, I think.
She's like faking it the whole time.
I think so.
Dude, that's
I'm gonna be honest. I fell asleep, but
such a good fucking twist of a movie where the fucking crazy person ends up being the regular ass person.
yeah, I think Edward Norton did that in a movie too. I forget what it was, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, dude, that's so
He's
good.
like he's like in jail or
Like the
whatever.
mastermind the whole time.
Yeah.
Dude, you know who I miss, bro? Rest
Edward
in peace.
Norton, dude. I missed a nog.
Rest in peace. Kevin Spacey.
You don't know how to
bro.
do it. It goes boom, boom.
I don't know.
Actually, no, it goes boom, 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 boom.
You're doing upside down cross. Don't be doing that shit in here.
I don't know. I did the Orthodox way, but I forgot to do it.
You're gonna fucking call some shit.
Call Saul, dude.
Call Saw.
It's just a little doll.
Yeah, he just rolls up. He goes,
Better call Saul.
Better call Saw. Dude, I would fucking punt the fuck out of that doll.
Oh, dude, little things fuck me up.
Wasn't
though.
there one of the saws where like the doll's face exploded and like shrapnel came out?
See, that would be our luck.
That's what I'm saying, dude. We get that one, not the fucking chill one. That's
Yeah, we get the jihadi saw, dude. Jihadi, dude. Jihadi, dude. Go
fucking little saw doll with the shit on his cheeks with a fucking turban on.
Jihadi, dude.
Saw, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, instead of jigsaw, it's jighad.
I swear to God, though, in one of those movies.
So you think I can't get bitches?
Yeah,
I'll show it to you. 40 virgins and 5, 4.
You know, so
that's pretty good. I swear to God, in like Saw 7 or something, his face explodes and shrapnel comes out.
damn.
One of the dolls or something.
That's like a demented pinata.
I know, dude. You put C4 in a pinata.
Filling it with spiders.
Oh,
Bring it to a kid's party, but you just leave it there. All right, so say you're at an apartment, right? You live
Yeah.
in an apartment. You got the others.
you got
Living there.
You got a lot of spiders.
They're loud. You know what I mean? They're always doing whatever.
Yeah.
Party every other weekend in the community pool. You're like, I'm sick of it. You just set up a pinata when no one's looking. And it's just filled with brown recluses.
Except
dude.
they see you do it.
And they
look at
go-
the blinds and they go, "Yeah, crazy white boy setting up a pinata again."
Hey, y'all get out there. Go have fun. That crazy white boy ain't said shit to us, bro. He pussy.
Ooh, brown recluse is like a fucking Indian guy who doesn't leave his house.
It's just Palantir employees.
yeah.
The
The,
lower ranks.
the brown recluse.
Sin Bob's vagine.
Pa-
Nah, them boys
What is
outside.
Palantir?
It's like
I learned all this and I don't remember.
So they're like a
anymore.
weird offshoot where they're like a tech company, but they can do like they can make like defense, like a warfare type shit too. So they can make like software that's like IDing software, so surveillance software. They could probably do drone technology.
Yeah, wasn't it a thing that
Sure
came
that.
from another thing that was like the fucking Universal Information Act or something?
Dude, there's so many things that do this.
They're
But
trying
they
to
all
like
work with like the Defense Department. But the thing is, when you have these privatized
Department
companies,
of War, you mean? They're trying to face map the entire world.
no, the DoD, Department of Defense.
Yeah, I think Trump changed the name to the Department of War.
That's pretty cool.
The Dow.
Don't get me
the
liking the
Dow
government.
Jones, dude.
But that's the thing is they can
Dude, imagine if we were a couple fucking government baddies, bro. That'd be
For what?
crazy. If we fucking jumped into the government.
I get kicked out.
I know, me too.
Smoking weed, dude. I'd pit.
Yeah, right, dude. You can do whatever you want in there.
I don't know. You think so? Can I get ketamine?
Yeah, they go, yeah, of course, we have
Let
it.
me do ketamine with Musk.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh. And then I'm going, dude, you're
like,
freaking me out.
You go, yeah, that's why I did the Hitler salute too.
Yeah.
Because I was on ketamine too. And I'm also autistic.
Yeah. But these
You
companies,
go, I repeat words under my breath sometimes.
these companies, since they're private, yeah, that is. Yeah, I'm fucking, yeah, dude, that's, I'm like, actually have it, which is fucked. I got it.
Asperger's, bro.
It's not Asperger's. That's where you can't, like, I think my girl's got Asperger's, bro. She don't think before she talks. I'm like, you don't say that. No, it's Palilia or whatever. So I just repeat sometimes under my breath, but I guess it's 100% of the people who have it, 100% have autism. So
I get stuck in like mental loops. I just keep thinking the same thought over and over again.
yeah, I get that with negative
I
stuff.
think it's just ADD.
Yeah. So here, can I take a piss real fast? I'm
Yeah.
so sorry. I gotta pee. All right, hold on.
Oh, I'm
Hey,
not.
just cut it.
I ain't cutting this out. I'm done editing the pod, dude. I know. I'm not gonna do it anymore at all, though. I got 2 mics now, though. Ooh, this one stinks. Be farting on this shit. Yo, listen. Hey, I want to talk. Well, now that it's just me and the viewers, I want to give a shout out. Not a shout out, but more of like a call out. I see the analytics, bro. I see the dislikes on some of the fucking YouTube shorts. Some of them have 3 likes, 2 dislikes. Bro, come on, bro. Why are you disliking our shit? Listen. Don't do that. Stop disliking it, dude. If you don't like it, move on. Scroll past it, bro. If you don't like the truth, then you're fucking living a lie. So you don't have to click the dislike button. I'm fucking pissed that YouTube even has it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Tim told me, pussies. Yeah, dude. Hi, haters. Hey, haters. Hit that dislike, unsubscribe.
Dude, I bet it's fucking comics in the scene.
That's
dude.
what I'm saying. We know some of y'all just keeping your fucking heads down, looking at your fucking, looking for your dick, dude, because you scared of the
You
real
can't see
man.
it past your
You
phone.
scared of the real black man.
You can't see your fucking dick.
I'm gonna
past
fuck you till you love me.
your-
And that's on Mike. Big Mike.
That's on Jaw, dude. He ate Jamaican food today. Completely wrong order. That's on Jaw.
Yeah. It's still very delicious, though.
Yeah, I'm sure it was good. It looked good.
Plantains are so calorie dense, but they're good. All right, but hey, I've tried to finally. I'm gonna start trying to organize my thoughts because
We're gonna start doing a thing where we
I'm fucking.
we just do regular pod for like about a third to half of it,
And I'm
and then it's
I'm gonna
Sean's
learn y'all something.
research corner.
Yeah.
Comes up, dude. Let's see how retarded / smart we really are.
Yeah.
We don't know yet. We're gonna find out together.
All right. So I don't know why I'm pronouncing it. Memetic warfare. Actually, dude, peep the Pepe.
That's a really good drawing. Show that to the camera.
Sick ass Pepe.
Zoom in on that.
Beep, beep.
I'm not gonna zoom in on it.
Beep beep. Pepe. All right. So.
Yeah, we need a producer to cut into that.
You can do that. I can do it.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to fucking do that shit.
Just keyframing. So we're gonna get into memetic warfare, memes, symbols, and how they can change the outcomes of reality and how they have, whether unconscious or conscious, who's controlling them, who's embodying them now.
So they,
AKA JD Vance, we see you dressing up as your own meme pussy.
hey, memes already changed the outcome of whether I'm laughing or not.
Yes.
And usually it's yes, I am laughing now.
Yeah. So
'Cause I
memes
saw a
are
meme.
magic. So 2005, we have Matt Fury.
Is this like the hydroglyph? Is this like a hieroglyphic sort of thing? Is that why they started writing in languages like that?
Maybe. I don't know anything about that.
Just I'm
We'll get. Yeah, I get it.
Egyptian language was hieroglyphs, but
Yeah, it's
was that
pictures.
just because they were too fucking dumb to figure out words?
Yeah. So, and this is like a lot of this research. Shout out Izzy Griffin. Shout out Hidden America with 3 Ks. The Thrice Disciple. I think that's his name. But yeah, I'm just. skits I watch a bunch of people when I drive, and I've had these. I've been on forum boards for a while and stuff like that. So, like this, real fast, Reddit. You know, there's two types. There's the 4chaners, the real boys,
Yeah.
and there's the Redditors.
Yeah.
And Reddit, because this is like also like I took a screenshot of this, or someone said it. It's just in my mind. And Reddit just breeds sociopaths because, you know, like you say anything that's not going with the flow, they just immediately ban, carpet. So they just constantly reassure
Not only
you.
does it breed sociopaths, which would kind of be okay because the internet does that in general.
Yeah.
Like these fucking shooter games, I'm telling you, bro, like Rust and shit is a fucking farm for sociopaths. The guy that shot up ICE or whatever had like 2,000 hours in Rust.
Yeah.
Because in Rust, you can't fucking trust anyone, dude. You build your shit, and the guy's like, "Oh, we're cool.
Yeah, but I'm
we're
saying
friends."
though, in Reddit, like everyone's like, "Oh, they just agree with you." It's an echo tunnel.
Yeah, that's
get
the problem.
reassurance.
It's worse than breeding sociopaths.
Yeah, but I'm saying though,
because it breeds echo chamber.
But in 4chan or any of those forum boards, you say anything, you just immediately get hit with a slur, and it's like fit into the regular world, dumbass. Like, like you're an F word, you're an N word, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's just like, and that's what you kind of need to have a healthy perspective. You got to have a big brother, not big brother watching you while you poop.
No,
like,
a big brother to bully you.
Yeah, you got to get bullied. You got to be normal, dude. We got to bring back bullying.
We do have to bring back.
We got to bully Max. So, but in 2005, Matt
not
Fury,
the kind of bully. Now they do like psychological bullying, where it's like they make kids like kill themselves because like their fucking one eye is smaller than the other. They need to just fucking shove people into lockers again and shit.
Yeah,
and just call them nerds and stuff.
That or you flick the one eye and then you go all see an eye, eh?
I think it's ever since Revenge of the Nerds got too much power, and now bullies are fucking completely disarmed, and then they have to resort to fucking, you know, saying that your mom has herpes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
When she actually does, because they doxed you and they figured out that they found her medical records, which is just evil, dude.
So evil. So evil.
You never. What's the saying from the Bible? You never look into your neighbor's bowl to see how much herpes their mom has. You only need to make sure that your mom doesn't have it.
You put herpes in a bowl?
I don't know.
Oh, speak of that. Dude, saw the craziest, saddest TikTok. Big bitch, BBW, right?
Yeah.
She goes,
I'm already sad.
I'm pregnant, in love with my boyfriend.
Oh, no.
Next picture of a baby, an urn, and goes, he cheated on me and gave the babies herpes and he died.
The fuck? I thought you were just going to tell me
It's
it
like
was
sad TikTok.
I thought you were just going to tell me he left and it was a mixed kid.
No, that's very common.
It happens all the time.
Yeah.
On social media, of course. Not in real life.
Well,
They're trying to fucking pit us against each other.
yeah.
It happens in real life, too.
Yeah. So Marina Abramovich, for one, because this is mainly going to tie into like Trump.
Marina
4chan,
Abramovich is like the blood
Pepe,
ritual.
Tech. She's the main witch that was like, she's friends with, what's that? Lemmy something or whatever, but it's Rick Owens' girlfriend who looks like a little troll witch too.
Yeah, yeah.
Marina Abramovich is like 70 years old. She doesn't look old at all. Or she looks old, but not 70. And she does like that shit where she's like dancing with like Jay-Z. She does these spirit cooking parties
she has
with
parties.
Lady Gaga.
Yeah. She's cooking the spirit, yeah.
Yeah, they're spirit cooking.
Their spirits are, y'all spirits are cooked.
Yeah, so they're doing cakes.
Y'all spirits are chopped, bro. Straight up, 6'7".
Spirit ugly as hell. Spirit busted ass spirit.
Busted ass, looking at spirit ass bitch. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, bitch, you might be 5'9", but you spirit about 4'11", which is pretty hot for
it looks like a troll, but it looks like a troll though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she calls Trump. There's a video where she calls Trump. He's one of the most highest regarded chaos magicians of modern time.
Yeah. Trump is?
Yes.
Yeah, he is.
All this stuff is just about ensuing chaos.
Yeah, he's chaos magic, dude.
So you got the red MAGA
He's
cap.
the fucking Joker.
Yeah, so you got the red MAGA cap. People freak out about
dude,
that.
we're scared. We're going, I love this. We're going
So people will beat your fucking ass if you work at fucking Five Guys, dog. You getting off work and you leave your red cap on.
I know.
You're getting spin kicked by a white chick who fucking smokes menthols or whatever.
Whose bit was that?
I think it's actually shout out the dog C. Dillard. He did have a fucking
He did have a Five
Guys bit. Sorry, fuck.
Because I beat the fuck out of this guy because I realized.
Yeah, shout out C. Dillard, literally one of the funniest comics in the fucking Southeast. You other people could suck his dick, whatever it is.
Yeah.
But that's one of our best friends and one of the funniest dudes. I fucking miss him living here so much. But all right, so the red cap though.
Yeah.
In ancient times, like in ancient Turkey, when it was it's ancient Phrygian caps. They used to wear these ancient Phrygian caps, and these red caps would happen during like revolutionary times. They'd be, like, anti-tyranny caps
Yeah.
when times were changing. French Revolution, they were all wearing red caps. American Revolution, there's fucking red coats, red hats, all this crazy shit, right? So that's just showing you that there's like there's like an embodiment of like talismans
Yeah.
within all this stuff that's happening. And the 2015, 2016 4chan, if you were like on those
I wonder if
fucking
MAGA
boards,
means something.
MAGA means magi. MAGA, magi, magic. You know what I mean? So it's all magic, dude. And it's all digital magic now.
Dude, digital magic is terrifying.
It's what? This isn't a Marilyn Manson
This
fucking
is like
B-side.
some fucking Soderbergh kind of shit.
Yeah. This is real shit that we're living through.
This is like The Cell.
So if you were on the forum boards during 2016 and you were kind of watching like you know, Pepe the Frog turning to Keck, turning to like alt-right, it did turning into like where Trump was turning into the meme, like the Trump train, you getting trumped, all this stuff. If you were down, I was. You knew without a doubt Trump's probably going to get elected.
Yeah.
All right. So but it's showing like why some of these memes, God damn it, I'm so scatterbrained and left. Like, you know how they say like the left can't meme,
Yeah.
right? You hear that all the time?
Yeah, yeah.
It's because like what a meme is. It's like an archetypal figure. It's so straight cutthroat. It like resonates to a frequency that doesn't need a lot of rhetoric. A lot of like leftist talking points, they have to be like super based on rhetoric, arguing semantics. You got to go into a dialectic where it's like oppressor versus oppressor. You got to do all this stuff.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much almost just
separating the worker
reciting
from
this
the means.
video that I saw.
Separating
So,
the worker from
if
the
he ever
means of
sees this
production.
video and hates me, it's like, dude, I gave
It's
you the
all
credit.
Marxism shit.
Yes. Right. But all right, so we'll do the timeline kind of. So you know the Keck thing from World of Warcraft, but before that, it was actually StarCraft because Korean players couldn't type in haha, so they were typing in Keck. And then World of Warcraft kind of adopted that as like an LOL, and you had to have the different factions, so they used those different the languages, right?
Yeah.
And you already knew about that shit, right? So
Was it both Blizzard?
so the craziest thing is, and then people started using Keck with Matt Fury's Pepe the Frog. They're not related at all. People just started doing Keck with that as like, haha.
Didn't Pepe just come as like just a little cartoon character?
Yeah,
Like-
Pepe came out in 2005 from
Yeah.
Matt Fury. Matt Fury actually fucking Crypto John, that dumbass, he fucking rug pulled a bunch of people with Matt Fury doing a bunch of these new cartoons, and they were making them into memes, crypto memes, and they were getting pulled like Flappy, Batty, all these like weird ones.
Yeah.
But Pepe's the OG. And then people put Keck on there. And then I guess sometime after the Trump, Keck, alt-rights all getting with that, there's a 4chan post talking about how Keck, actually did research, is a primordial dark god, one of the original 8 deities, a primordial dark chaos magician of ancient Egypt. And it's represented with a frog. So people are taking this Matt Fury picture of just a random frog,
So this is
putting
like,
Keck to it because of a funny StarCraft, World of Warcraft gamer thing.
so
I
this
think
is
it's
like
funny.
where like there's supposedly like there's like how many books of the Bible that are missing or whatever. Isn't there like books? They say that there's like 4 or 5 books of the Bible that are missing or something.
Well, it all just depends on certain certain factions have like different books that are banned and stuff like that.
Yeah, but I'm saying like maybe this is part of Egyptian mythology that was kind of missing, because we know like Ra.
Well, no, it's more of being like, can these unconscious tethers
Yeah.
consciously we collectively pull it together? You know what I mean?
So that
Because
seems like a
because
random occurrence.
because Matt Fury didn't draw Pepe with the intentions of this frog god from ancient Egypt, and Keck being the Korean LOL on StarCraft and then getting used on World of Warcraft, then getting re-brought back into these 4chan boards. There wasn't, you know what I mean? There wasn't like a cohesive reason why this happened.
Yeah.
This almost feels like it's a collective unconscious of maybe this chaos god, Keck, manifesting itself through the digital internet.
I mean, it is chaos.
Yes, right? So, and this is the craziest thing, is you know on 4chan what like dubs and trips were?
No.
So on 4chan, you know, each post would just get a randomized numbering.
Yeah.
If you got dubs or trips, which would be like doubles and letters and trips, it
Yeah.
would help boost your post.
Oh, okay.
And then
I thought it was non-algorithmic completely.
that's what they say, but you can Google where it's like dubs and trips is what they
Yeah.
would call it, and it would just help if you got those.
That could have
it would help
been-
your post.
Fiction becoming reality, though.
I mean, who knows?
That could have been like, oh, this has dubs. We got to fucking
It's stranger
boost
than-
this.
Yeah,
This has trips. We got to boost it.
got 88 in it.
We got to boost it.
Yep.
It could have been like what predictive programming, art, life imitates art kind
Yeah.
of shit.
But then you find out.
Self-fulfilling prophecy.
But then you find out in the Ogod, Ogod, or Ogod, I think it's OGOAD, which is about the original 8 deities of Egypt, which is like a moon, a Munat, Kek, and all this. They use repeating numbers a lot to create the universe in their ancient Egyptian myth,
Okay.
right? So it's almost like the opposite of pi, right? Does that make any sense?
Yeah, but pi's kind of like chaos.
Well, pi is a mathematical theorem that doesn't repeat itself. So I was just using it as an analogy.
It's like a
So
structure.
I'm saying though that they were using repeating numbers or whatever in the Agode to create the universe. That's just part of the myth. That's not
Yeah,
even the
yeah,
important
yeah,
part, right? So let's power through this a little bit, right? So now you've got this fucking Egyptian frog god that has now manifested itself into boosting up this Trump darkness to light, QAnon, they're like the darkness to light. We're going to expose all the
Yeah.
pedophiles, all this. Well, a frog is in esoteric meaning goes from like land to water, which means it can traverse from the material realm to the spiritual realm. In dreams, like the waters
What's
are
crazy is
spiritual.
and this is kind of off topic, but
Yeah.
how mainstream all of this stuff ended up getting later.
Exactly.
Like boomers cannot get hit with like QAnon. Boomers can't get hit with like 4chan.
Well, boomers got rocked by QAnon, but they were.
That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
It won't fucking. It'll break their brain.
Yeah.
They don't even know how to fucking turn their
Well,
computer
that's
on.
what a lot of this is. A lot of this is going to. I'm going to get to that.
Yeah.
But a lot of this is chaos magic showing you, whether it's like through Anonymous, QAnon, all this stuff. They're not.
Anonymous is okay.
Yeah, but they're.
We are anonymous.
Yeah, but they're two factions.
Don't shut us down, you fuckers.
Two factions of like kind of the same umbrella thing
Yeah.
of just chaos magic. Like Anonymous kind of broke the reality of like identities. Like we are anonymous.
Yeah.
And then QAnon kind of broke the boundaries of reality. You were like, people are going into pizza shops, shooting it up. No one knows what's happening. You're like, fucking Hillary Clinton's popping open a fucking child's skull and putting a fucking crazy straw in there and souping it up, ripping the face off of Uma Abedin. I'm going to admit it. I fell for it. I was on acid. I queued it on out.
Crazy
Right?
straws.
I went crazy.
Crazy straws, insane detail.
Right? So while all this is happening now, and now you get into leftist factions, this just happened 2 months ago, dude. Portland, Antifa, No Kings protest. They're dressing up as frogs, trying to take back the frog meme. No bullshit, dude. Can I use your internet real fast?
Yeah.
Just to show you.
Just don't Google like fucking
Yeah, that one.
baby blood or whatever you were fucking Googling that one time.
That was a true story.
I know, but you fucking now it's in my Google search forever.
I know that's the home anti-hero. We're going to get into all of this, to be honest, but I just want to show you some things. Portland Antifa frog costumes. Anti-ice. Meet the Portland protesters.
Go to
Dress up like a frog.
Go to images.
But this is all like very recent, these anti-ice raids. So they're trying to take back the frog thing. They're trying to like, and it's like that. You ever seen that meme where it's like the left can't meme and it's a Disney logo, and then the left goes the left, and then it crosses out the left and says the right can't meme, and it's just the left copying the right memes.
Yeah.
I'm doing that, and now they're doing this because they know what if like the powers that be. What if a lot of these Tifa and all these people, there is dark funding. George Soros, dark funding. What if they are aware of this chaos god frog that will pop up in whatever form? And now that it's on the right, the left want to get control of it, but you can't control a chaos frog. You can't put a chaos frog in a Saturnian black cube and have a bunch of Muslims march around it, or a Jewish guy put it in a Teflon and put it on his forehead and wrap around his arm and pray.
This
You
is
can't
literally
box in the
just-
chaos frog.
Every every fictional media outlet has a villain that has tried to harness some kind of power that they don't understand, and it fucking destroys them. Like Red Skull and like the Tesseract and shit.
Yeah.
Like he tried to, and it fucking burned all his skin off and shit, and fucking sent him to another dimension to fucking watch over some.
Hellraiser, Pinhead.
Yeah, you can't control this kind of shit, dude. You don't
exactly.
you don't fuck with it because it's beyond you.
Yes, exactly.
It takes a true ego to try to contain cosmic power.
Yeah. And so through these things, through this chaos magic, what's it called? The when you present a problem, then have a solution.
Hypothesis?
No, that's a scientific experiment.
I don't know.
What's the
Cause and effect?
No, there's a guy who not Machiavelli. God damn it, now I'm gonna have a fucking brain fart. Not Faustian.
Faustian bargain.
It's like you create a problem so you can create the pre-known solution for it.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
But you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So through all of this chaos, you're creating this chaos because then you want to create this digital imprisonment. You create the digital Antichrist or whatever. Maybe. Who knows? You know what I mean? And that's where you're going to get into the Teals, Curtis Yarvin.
Digichrist sounds like some fucking new Marilyn Manson album.
It's a Digimon remix. Because through all this stuff, through these 4chans, through all this stuff, you have this digital anonymity. Right?
Yeah.
So when you're on the internet and you have this anonymity, like you were like, hey, man, don't put that in my Google engine.
Yeah.
That's kind of your Carl Gustav Jungian shadow self. Your internet search history, your internet self is kind of like your real self.
I know.
Porn history, it's your shadow, your darkness.
Yeah.
How much time do you spend on it?
The porn
Your
history
screen
is
time,
the darkness.
It's super darkness, right? So
mine's like ebony. You know? So it really is the darkness, dude.
Hell yeah, dude. Ebony dude on dude.
No.
But
Hey, pause.
yeah. But so then you can start developing where we slowly chip away at that with a digital ID. You know what I mean? And they're already doing that in certain states. You want to get on P-Up, put in your ID, and then people are like, fuck no, I ain't gonna do that. You know what I mean? So it's
Then you get a VPN and that just steals all your data anyway.
exactly. Right. So now, fuck, dude. We're gonna move on a little bit. Or do you want to keep talking about this or no? Should we do a part 2 later?
We're good.
Should we do a part 2 later or no?
No, we can keep it going.
Because now we're gonna get into the memes of like who. Because do you agree that this is kind of fucking nuts? This coincidence. Do you think it's coincidence that this dude drew a frog in 2005?
I definitely think it's weird. I think it's weird.
So it's weird, right?
But you
so
know
now,
me, I'm like a fucking logic-brained, concrete evidence kind of guy. So I'm like, I'm the most skeptical.
All right, rusty ass Cole.
Yeah, I'm Russ Cole, dude.
All right, so
this podcast is a dream of a podcast.
Halloween. Who did JD Vance dress as?
Himself, right?
As a meme.
Himself as a meme, yeah.
Yeah. So these memes getting done for him. That's where we're gonna go back to that.
Real
so
quick
now,
though, there's a Twitch guy, the burnt peanut. He's like a little peanut guy. He's
Yeah.
He calls himself a P-tuber. He gets mad if people call him a V-tuber or whatever.
Yeah.
And he's just like, and he screams and he does all kinds of crazy shit. And he plays like Arc Raiders and Escape from Tarkov
Yeah.
and stuff. And they're like burnt peanut face reveal, and it was just the JD Vance meme.
So this is where we're gonna get this is where it's gonna get weird, bro. So since like the 80s, the CIA has been, they always are looking up fucking psychological warfare, how to like popularize ideas, and actually meme warfare.
We think they try, but they've
been doing this.
Yeah.
They've been doing this crazy. So JD Vance has been literally employed with Peter Thiel since he got out of college. There's like old photos of JD Vance like wearing like Chinese Communist Party shit. Remember he hated Trump just a few years ago? He was like talking shit on
I
Trump.
didn't know anything about JD Vance until they announced him as
So yeah, because no one did.
Trump's running
But
mate.
Peter Thiel kind of had him. And Peter Thiel's part of the PayPal mafia, which is like Elon Musk, Peter Thiel, a lot of these fucking guys that got
techno billionaires.
super billionaires.
Yeah.
So they think that they kind of maybe got Trump to be
Dude, techno billionaires is crazy, dude. They're just fucking listening to fucking Daft Punk.
right? So
Ketamine out, just fucking harder, better, faster, stronger.
So right out of college,
Elon Musk is like, we're trying to make SpaceX harder, better, faster.
And what's
stronger.
this is getting crazy too is because a lot of people think like, hey, JD Vance is being built up to be the 2028 president.
Of course he is.
Okay.
He's the vice president right now.
I know, but no one was thinking about that with Mike Pence.
No.
All right.
Mike Pence was a shield for Trump to gain the conservative vote.
Okay.
Because they're like,
Yeah.
oh, I don't know. This guy's really like, he's not very conservative, but he's like a Republican. And then they bring out Mike Pence and he's like, you gay guys are going to be straight. And then the Republicans are like, fuck yeah, dude, we're going to fucking vote for this
And then
guy.
a fly landed on him like a dead guy. And he didn't move.
He's the fucking omen, dude.
Yeah. So I haven't really even said that much funny shit in this thing because I'm just
fine.
drilling this. All right.
It's fine. It's fine.
Sorry, guys. If you guys don't like this, you can get to the next one. I'm going to always be here ripping jokes.
No, they like it. They
You
like
can catch me. All right. So JD Vance.
10 people that watch this.
So JD Vance, who got out of right when he got out of college, he was pretty much employed by Peter Thiel at his company. For one thing, you know Palantir is like the orb thing in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, the Eye of Sauron.
Sauron, yeah, that's right. Because Peter Thiel's got a bunch
The
of shit.
Palantir is the actual
Yeah,
the orb where the
you can like see
the
everything.
wizards of
into-
old could also
yeah,
communicate with each
yeah,
other and
see all the shit.
So it's
Yeah.
a network.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, because he's
It's a worldwide network that can watch everything.
Because JD Vance, you know, he's changed his name. This is his fourth name too.
Just like Diddy.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Diddy's another guy who's.
He's like, am I Diddy? Am I Puff Daddy? Am I P Diddy?
Am I the Joker? You saw him on Halloween.
Yeah. Dude, imagine showing up to a fucking Diddy party. Everybody's getting oiled up to get their asses fucking fucked. And Diddy's dressed like the Joker, dude.
Dude, just a mountain of condoms, and he sets it on fire
He
and
burns
slides
down.
down it. Yeah, we're all road dogging. Road dog, doggy dog. So JD Vance, 4 names, because they're trying to. Peter Thiel's realizing that he can,
Why does it? Wait, what do you mean by 4 names though? Did he use?
because he went by like Justin Dale something, and then Justin JD. Like he's legally changed his name 4 different times, and it's to
It's not
make
just
it
like a
sound-
stage name. JD Vance is just a stage name.
Yeah, it's a stage name that is now his legal name, and he's done 3 different. He's got a stage name, but this is his 4th fucking attempt.
I know, just like Diddy. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So, but it's because it sounds, I don't know.
It's like when fucking Lil Bow Wow became Bow Wow.
But like I'm saying, since college, Peter Thiel's been fucking having this dude in his pocket. They created their own firm together called
What kind of firm? Like a financial?
financial
Okay,
firm
of course. it's
Capital
fin-
firm.
It's all.
Yeah.
And
called Mithril, which is like the silver that they use in Lord of the Rings. You can fucking the Mithril silver that they wear under their thing. They say it's like light as a feather, but it's stronger.
yeah,
than
it
silver.
stops the because Frodo's wearing it, he doesn't die to like the blade from the fucking Nazgul or whatever.
Exactly. So Thiel is trying to. He's put all these people in his things because he's trying to create these narratives of like who he is, all this of like who he can slowly like linger up, get into presidency parts and all this stuff
He's
to
hanging
slowly
out in the
control.
Rogan circle.
I know, but he's branching out and controlling everyone. Good too, because he fucking owns a lot of money. Evelyn Graveyard gets into that shit to where it's like, he's
it
getting
trickles
everything.
all the way down to like fucking kill Tony retards.
Because he realizes the new right, the culture, all that stuff, the meme warfare. So he's injecting himself into that too. He knows what he's doing. He's part of the new right, correct? Or maybe I don't know, right? So,
Fucking neocons, bro.
so the crazy thing is he also funds this guy Jeff Giesa, who wrote a paper in 2015, Memetic Warfare, and he's written like 4 other essays on psychic warfare, meme things. Like it's kind of nuts, right? And they train all these guys in the CIA and all this for like psychological operations. And we already talked about it because they can
Dude, imagine fucking.
because they can operate outside of like government laws. Like there could be certain government laws where it's like, hey man, you can't brainwash everyone and like mind fuck them, right?
Imagine working your way through like the FBI. Like you're a fucking beat cop. You're like, I want to work for the FBI. You work your way through the FBI. You work your way up, and they're like, all right, you get the call. You're gonna be a fucking CIA agent. You got to sign some classified papers, and they're just showing you memes.
Just baby Vance,
Yeah.
rare Vance.
They go, you have to know this rare Vance.
Yeah.
You have to know this rare Pepe. You have to know what a golden cap
Here's
is.
JD Vance as the Burger King King.
Yeah.
Here's JD Vance as Amin Ra. Here's
they,
JD
go
Vance.
they go into the fucking meeting room for the CIA. This is your first meeting for the CIA, and it's just on the whiteboard in quotes says, "America deserved 9/11." Hassan Piker, and they're like, you have to know this stuff.
No, they do. This is in 2009. The CIA worked with Applied Memetics LLC. I haven't even looked into that.
Company called Applied Memetics
LLC. This guy, Jeff Giesa, who wrote that paper, he's literally quoted saying, "We can defeat ISIS if we had an army of trolls." Talking about using online trolls just to like make fun, like make them gay.
They're pretty good
Fuck
online
them.
though.
What, beheading dudes and shit?
They just like they do some meme shit online too.
That'd be crazy if their name was Is. we Is.
They do some memes too. Everybody does memes now.
I know, it's warfare. This is so we're getting into where the new age warfare is going to be for your mind. It's the blue screen. What do you hold the whole time? We don't got to shoot you with a bullet. I can drain you of all your energy, all your money, all your loosh.
By showing you ads for fucking King Shot.
Yeah. Because you got to realize the Rand Corporation, the Tavistock Institute. So the Tavistock Institute, you know what that is? So in Tavistock, they're the kind of ones who created MK Ultra. And what it was they originally were created to help soldiers become normal after like trench warfare.
Yeah.
That was like World War I. They were like,
It always starts as something good and then it becomes something evil.
well, kind of, yeah. And then they got to the guy who's like the nephew to Freud, who was like the guy, I forget his fucking name, but he like got women to smoke cigarettes. He's the one who created bacon and eggs as a breakfast because it was all just a way of like how to make money off that.
Yeah.
This is the guy who got fluoride in water. I think it's Bernays. He's the greatest psychologist, but that he worked with the government for marketing.
Damn, he
So
became
Edward
a
Bernays.
black hat, dude.
Huh?
The greatest psychologist ever became a black
He's
hat.
not the greatest psychologist ever. He's the nephew of Sigmund Freud, and Sigmund Freud said, "You want to fuck your mom?" He was a little fucking freak.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Carl Gustav Jung was supposed to be Sigmund Freud's successor, but he kind of branched off and then went, you know,
Yeah.
he got into Jungian Gnosticism and cool shit. I always like Jung more than Freud. Yeah, Freud was like, yeah, everyone wants to fuck their moms. You're like, what? I'm like, show me a picture of your mom first, you know? So, but yeah, so the Tavistock Institute was these things that got into first that, then they got into, you know, MK Ultra, and now they're the ones who kind of be like, yo, do you look at this ad too long and all this stuff, and they're just controlling your phones and shit like that.
It's like
you
a
know
men.
what I mean?
Is it like a men who stare at goats thing where they like fucking?
No, that's more of like an off-branch shit like that.
That's where they try to
too
develop
far.
psychic abilities.
Yeah, that's where you try to make superheroes.
Yeah,
You're trying to be like
so sick, dude.
Dude,
I love Marvel.
microwaving a toaster strudel with my butt heat. It's just a guy farting on your breakfast. You're like, get the fuck out of here. So this is where this is gonna get okay. So through this though, is people have called this out. Have you ever heard in 4chan like glowies?
Yeah,
Glowies?
yeah.
CIA, FBI, you know a poster is a Fed, right? And that actually started by this dude, Terry Davis. He created Temple OS operating system. And he was like quoted saying like, I know there's Feds watching me online. I could see them glowing in the dark. And that's where glowies comes from.
Yeah.
And that's why these kids who get fucking brainwashed by like, you know what I mean? Like they go, if you're in a chat room with 5 guys who are trying to like overthrow the government and they get in a bunch of guns, it's you and 4 Feds.
Yeah.
You know? So it's trying to show you that they've always kind of been into this. And that's why that Jeff Giesa guy and all that.
You got to troll them back.
These
That's
are
the thing.
4chan glowies.
If you ever get in, young children listening to this, if you ever get into a fucking chat room with 4 people saying to overthrow the government, tell them you're going to meet them somewhere and then just don't show up.
Yeah.
You got to troll them back, dude.
Yeah. Just send them to a fucking Sarath.
Yeah.
Just a little glory hole.
Just don't show up.
Just send them to wherever the glory hole maps are.
Yeah.
You send them to
From hole hunters.
Yeah. Yeah. You send them to a hole hunter location. The
And then
hottest
call the
hole
co-
hunter.
and then call the cops on them.
Yeah. So, because
We got to start building up defenses for this kind of shit.
there's nothing you can. You know how you do it? You
Unplug.
don't- Yeah, you unplug. You don't interact.
Fuck, I hate that, dude. I got to play Arc Raiders.
I know, but that's all they want you. They just want.
I bet
well,
that-
video
dude,
games
there's-
are kind of cool.
There's probably been feds in my fucking Arc Raiders lobbies, dude.
Probably it's a new game.
Yeah.
It's pretty fire. Then they like train they probably train people like how to fly drones through games. Then they train like people to how to
Yeah, they recruit
race
people.
car drivers how to drive like in Forza and stuff.
They
like that.
recruit. The
Yeah,
military
it's-
recruits kids
yeah.
from video games, and they
Here,
keep an eye on.
I can wrap it up this simple with it. If we'll just wrap it up on this, and then maybe next week I'll come back on some even deeper shit.
Yeah, I
So when
love
you have a
it.
meet,
This is great. This is the direction.
so you know how you know what a sigil is, right?
yeah, like a rune or like a sigil, like a
Well,
symbol.
You could make a sigil where you could like write like Tim $money and then like stack it onto each other, like write it in your
Yeah.
way, where you created your sigil of money,
Yeah.
and you could maybe flick quarters at it like you're a Jewish guy, or
Yeah, but
pray
they
to it
talk-
every day.
They talk about any ancient magic that's like
But you're charged.
they use these like runes to contain things and
Yeah, or to
mark the
charge it, or
ground,
yeah,
holy
but I'm saying though,
surfaces. and-
yeah, there's ancient things. But I could create a sigil being like, I want to get pussy, and like, and make a sigil for that and pray to it every day and energize
That
it.
just sounds like
Energize it.
manifestation, though.
It is kind of manifestation. So
I don't believe in any of this shit.
I
by the
know,
way.
I don't know, but
That's what I'm saying. That's
so
why this is so good.
So these JD Vance memes,
Yeah.
these are sigils that everyone has been creating for 6 months, charging. The Charlie Kirk thing happens. Him and the Eric Kirk thing happens. All this weird stuff's happening with the government on Halloween, which is when the veil is the thinnest. Sam Hine,
yeah.
Celtic holiday, because then we're gonna go into like a week later. It's when we had the darkest nights.
Yeah.
Right. So the veil is the thinnest. JD takes all this charged power, flips it, embodies it, owns it. So maybe these glowies, these feds working on 4chan, what if they're starting certain memes? What if they started the Vance meme 6 months ago, got everyone to catch on, everyone puts their energy into this.
Now you're circling back to the
thing.
creating self-fulfilling prophecies thing.
Maybe, yeah.
To where like you create the issue and then you create the solution for it.
We just created a super Vance, dude. Who knows?
Who knows?
Shout out Izzy and Griffin. He's one of my favorite YouTubers. He's the man. So this is all his research and stuff like that, and Hidden America. So
This
these
is our
yeah,
fucking
I didn't
retarded take on it.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm retarded.
I'm the dumbest. You know what I mean? But I've watched this stuff happen in real time. I watched P-Gate, which so much of that is real. I do not care. I've never watched fake news get blacked out. So where they're like, this fake news is blacked out.
When stuff
Kid goes
disappears.
into a pizza shop, shoots off one shot, boom, just hits the hard drive of the computer, gets out of fucking jail, traffic stop, gets killed by a cop.
Yeah, I love this stuff.
And he had an IMDb page.
I love this stuff though because it makes me. It always brings me back to my point of like they give you a crumb so that you don't find the meal.
Well, this is the thing. They don't find the meal. But what if the whole thing is, what if the meal is getting you entrapped and just giving your energy to this thing, always chasing it,
Yeah.
always chasing it. There is no resolve. There is no cake.
Yeah.
There is nothing.
Just chaos.
It's just your enslavement to it.
Well, that's
until-
that's how they create
and-
schizos.
And that's
yeah.
you build a schizo,
Yeah.
right? At a quantum level, but at a big level, you're gonna build in this God fake archetype. The Antichrist might just be an AI that they build.
Self-fulfilling
Who knows?
prophecy.
Yeah.
They read about the Antichrist and they were like, we can make that.
Yep. It's just a fucking gay Indian guy. It's a poop demon. You go, oh no,
That's pretty antichrist, first of all.
yeah. Ew,
'Cause
dude.
cleanliness is next to godliness.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
We're so evil, dude, but we're not. We're the good guys.
Yeah, so I gotta do some funny stuff. That got me charged up. It's intense though, right?
Cleanliness is next to godliness is a pretty fucking good riff.
I've been losing my fucking mind for weeks trying to put this together. I put it together today, but in weeks I've been like, this is the current cool thing people are figuring out is Memetic Wars.
I love this though. This is the new direction, bro, because I have always been so, in a weird way, tapped into being not tapped in.
Yeah.
So the fact that we could go over this shit is just so, it's good.
Doesn't it feel weird though? It feels like there's so much more than these just coincidences of like how they control culture. You know what I mean? That's why I always got into, like, I have that book, Weird Scenes from the Canyon, and it shows how they kind of controlled the whole hippie movement because it was so anti-Vietnam, and they all have ties to like military intelligence.
Yeah.
Jim Morrison, Frank Zappa,
27 Club's weird.
yeah,
All that stuff.
everything that's culture.
Symbolism.
That's what I'm saying. And these magicians, they're all in with the fashion industry, like the Rick Owens. It's
And they
Michelle
just
Lamy,
randomly
I
pop
think.
up.
Who is Rick Owens' wife, dude? Michelle.
You don't
Lamy?
see these people, and then they're just like at an event. They're just at like the Met Gala.
Yeah, and they are with the Kardashians. They are with the all the famous rappers now, because rap's cooler than anything. You know what I mean? Rap is the top. Yeah, dude, look at this chick, bro. You're gonna tell me this chick is not full blown butt witch?
I
Yeah,
feel like
Michelle Lammy. Yeah, dude, look at this chick, bro.
I feel like it's putting it too much in your face, though.
Well, that's what I'm saying is some of these people, they want to do it like that because they want you to point the finger and then you can go, oh no, this is just artistic. You're just a nutbag. You're just a Christ cuck. You just are too much in the right. You're too conservative. Da, da, da. It's constantly the old Albert Pikean way of being like, we're going to make so many offshoots and control every offshoot that you'll never really know. So that's why, you know, the only real thing is to really just unplug from it all.
It's like a cut off.
Enjoy your family, enjoy your life. You know, as dumb as he is now, but Duncan Trussell has like a funniest quote.
It reminds me of like some Sam Smith shit when he was doing all his fucking super red light demon shit.
Yeah, everything's devil shit now.
I know.
You got fucking, I want to take my horse to being like, to give the devil a lap dance? What? You can lead a horse to fresh water, but you can't make it twerk on Satan? Fuck is you doing, dog? You lost the fucking script.
Jesus Christ.
Amen. You know, but it is, like I said, a lot of this stuff is to kind of make you go crazy. That's why it's fun, because so people are like, you're into this, da, da, da. It's like, dude, I went down the rabbit hole.
You're like, dude, this is fun.
While trying to do sigil magic, while trying to do psychedelics, and completely went batshit crazy. And then I've come back, and then being able to just be like, yo, it's just laugh at it. It exists, but you
it's
can't.
It's just another form of escapism, dude.
Yeah, so you can't get too caught into being like, oh, I'm solving a puzzle.
Really, all this is a distraction of the fact that, like, life fucking sucks ass.
Yeah, it's slowly the dollar's decreasing.
Yeah.
I'm realizing every year I'm not getting a raise and minimum wage is getting raised.
Yeah.
And that bridge is so close that I go, I'm a fucking loser.
Hell yeah.
I got to talk to my boss about that to be like, yo, I think in 2 years I'm going to be making minimum wage. So you got to up the ante, dog.
Yeah.
Up the ante. Hey, go up the ante, drop the panties.
Yeah. I'm about to up the switch on the Annie. I'm about to fucking shoot the Antichrist.
Okay. I'm going to talk about Anne Frank.
Oh, no. I'm not going to up the switch on the fucking attic. A reverse fucking, what's the Inglourious Bastards when he shoots through the floor? Reverse it.
Yeah. Or I'm on the roof. Diddler on the roof.
Diddler on the roof. If
was I talking to you about that? Were we talking about that?
If I was a pedophile.
Being Indian Santa and down someone's chimney?
Yeah, and then it hits the fire and it fucking burns and you're like, oh, God, what is that smell? Cleanliness is next to godliness, bro.
Yeah. I remember my buddy telling me that one time when we were on acid and I was covered in dirt and soot and he's like, you want to shower? And I was like, nah, like I was in such that weird Gnostic, like I'm embodied. I am the devil.
I'm the devil and I'm the earth.
I used to have that dumb idea where it's like ancients used to say there is the devil and there is God and they're both inside of you. And
brand new album.
And
the devil and God are raging inside you.
Exactly. For real?
Yeah.
Is that the one where it's like the two things standing up next to the door?
Yeah.
Ooh, little fucking goo. Look like what is it?
We don't support Jesse Lacey though. He's a fucking pedophile, I guess.
He is?
All of them are.
God damn. He goes, you know what else is brand new? That pussy I'm about to get. You're like, get him the fuck out of here.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so what's going on? Did anything happen with that Tyler guy or whatever? Or who's the guy that had the bitch in the fucking trunk?
Oh, I haven't looked into it at all.
Did he get like busted or whatever? Because he was doing like, he had like crazy lyrics about her.
I know.
And shit like that were like,
I know.
It was like too much. What was his name?
It was like,
was it like a first
David?
Name? David. It's always just like like Keith.
Yeah.
Tyler.
David.
Yeah, because there's another one that's popping now, that white kid, Ian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're snapping in the fucking.
Yeah, but they took that from there was a video from like 2015 of these black kids doing it in a hallway, and their shit snaps way harder. They do it like way better.
Ooh, I look like internet. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck that. All right, we gotta go.
Ooh, I look like Peter Thiel, but my dick ain't Thiel.
Ooh, I look like Weinstein. My shit melted off.
Ooh, I feel like Peter Thiel, and my dick ain't Thiel. Ooh,
I
feel like Elon Musk. Ooh, I cannot feel my nuts.
Ooh, I look like Tarantino. I'm about to say the N word.
Tarantino, I'm about to scream the N-word.
All right, we gotta go.
We do?
Yeah.
Going too hard?
No, I gotta leave. We gotta
All right,
leave.
yeah, we do have to leave. Fuck, dude, I'm back on the pinks, but they're not the good ones. I'm on antibiotics.
Yeah.
All right, peace. Peace.